Whoa. Whoa! This is the original. Oh, I recognize this. Oh my god.
I swear I know him.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. To start preparing for human testing again, I checked an old suggestion box. The #1 request: less deadly tests. That's ridiculous. How do they know for sure the tests are deadly if they could still write the suggestion?
Oh my god. This is... Okay, so right off the bat. Welcome back to PA's Perpetual Testing, where apparently I'm in Portal 1, somehow. Or at the very least, some fairly accurate... Oh my god, test chamber approximating Portal 1. Is that... Hold on, what activates that? There's something here. Okay, let's really quickly see what's in this side room, shall we? Oh my goodness. It is. It's one of them. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've seen a test chamber involving the little bouncing spheres. Let's see if I can actually activate something here, shall we? If I place a portal there and I place another one over here... Okay, it doesn't activate because I need two things active to be able to flip that panel. I need... Wait, no, okay, so that panel needs to be activated. And that panel is activated by that panel, which is activated by this button. Haha, got it! Oh, and now whoa, what the shit? Okay, looks like I accidentally activated one of those buttons a bit early to what I was supposed to, judging by appearances, but... Oh my goodness, it's so good to see all of these old testing elements back. It's not often that I really get a Portal 2 chamber that feels like Portal 1, but they nailed this one. Holy shit. Look at it. Everything is similar. It's not the black... Oh, even the emancipation grids are the same. The walls are the same. The portals were the same. The testing elements were the same.
Of the last chamber.
And the elements.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says.
Oh.
A horrible person.
Well, that's just unfortunate, ain't it?
Testing for that.
That's... Oh my god, the entire thing is just so well made. I can't believe it. Kinda sad it's over, though. But nostalgia is right. I didn't think I could have nostalgia for a game that came out just a couple of years ago, but there it is. Holy... I don't have words for that. I mean, just the surprise of it. That's actually comparable to, Okay, there is actually something. I do have words for it. Super Mario Galaxy 2. In Super Mario Galaxy 2, they pulled something where near the very end of the game, there was a level, Throwback Galaxy, that was Whomp's Fortress. The first level of Whomp's Fortress from Super Mario 64. The fact that they put that in there, the fact that they put it in there as they did, means that they recognized that people would know that test chamber, that test chamber, oh god, Portal has its hooks in me. They would know that level. And they would, it would be just that perfect, like, see how far you've come. You've gone through Super Mario 64 Galaxy, was there? Yeah, Sunshine, all those other games. But here is one of the originals. It's not Bob on Battlefield, because they actually, someone pointed out why wasn't it Bob on Battlefield. The real reason was Bob on Battlefield was a self-contained map. It wasn't actually a sort of floating platform, whereas Whomp's Fortress was the traditional, here it is suspended in the sky sort of thing, which is exactly what Galaxy is about. So they couldn't do the very first level you ever saw, but that's pretty goddamn close. So, anyway, this kind of touched on that for me, just that feeling of, a level that is just like what you used to know to kind of reinforce how much things have come since then. Anyway, we've still got plenty of time in the episode, so I'm going to go on to the next test chamber. Okay, the name of this one is A Different Approach, and it's made by the same guy who promised me a different testing element a couple of days ago, so I'm on to you, buddy. I have a feeling this is going to be the exact same approach that I took in the first place. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, maybe not as easy an approach as I thought. So, let's go ahead and check what's in the test chamber here, shall we? We have a laser redirection area. We have... Oh, we have two things I'm going to need to activate. I'm going to need to activate both of these using a laser, which is actually fairly simple to accomplish. I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there. Then I'm going to redirect this through those, but I'm going to move my orange portal until such a time that I'm on this platform. Therefore, activating it will send me up to be able to grab whatever's up here, in this case a cube, so I can get out. Fairly simple, no real problems with this testing element, but, I mean, no different approach thus far. Then again, maybe he meant a different approach as in I'm taking a different approach into getting to the test chamber than what I had before. I love how people do this. I really need to figure that out. Just bringing the platform up beneath you as you fly, it's a very clean way to make sure that the player is getting to the right location. And here we have a portal fling. Simple enough one. I'll have to keep my eyes out for, yep, figured as much. I have to make another fling in midair. I'm on to your games. By the way, that's always a bit dangerous. If you have a fling like that, if they accidentally get caught there, there's a chance that they'll die. Okay, and what's going to happen when I step across this? The floor's going to come out? The stairs are going to go down? No, nothing. Huh. Oh, and it's back together, and now there's an emancipation grid, which rather puts a damper on the plans I had before, doesn't it? But now we're at least back in the first test chamber, and now with the emancipation grid active, I'm going to have to look at... Oh, nothing. Never mind, this is... It's like the test chamber itself conceded that I solved the puzzle, so it's just going to let me through. Fair enough, I can deal with that. I like the whole... And this does feel more like that, but one of the things that I wasn't necessarily so hot about in this test chamber was the fact that there were only certain portalable surfaces, but now that I think about it, there really wasn't anything else I could have done with the portalable surfaces, so having it as it was really wasn't a problem. Actually, no, hold that thought. There is one thing I would say. I'd say probably more white surfaces in this area here. More white portalable surfaces. Maybe not on the floor around here, just so you couldn't accidentally portal fling up to there. But maybe just some more surfaces on the walls, or something around the wall on this side. Not anything that you could fling off of to be able to get to your destination, but definitely something that just made the room look a little less bleak, I guess. Because while black panels are an extremely efficient method for making sure that people stay in one location, it isn't that good for... Or it has a different visual design to it. And maybe this wasn't the best test, or this isn't the best test chamber to be talking about white panel design instead of black panel design, because the white panel design definitely does have a different aesthetic to it. And the black panel design just does get, I don't know, depressing after a time. It feels like you're more... It doesn't feel like you're in a portal test chamber, put it simply. Or in a test chamber reminiscent of the original Portal. It's definitely more Portal 2 than Portal 1. Because when we went into the Portal 1 test chamber, did you notice that there were white surfaces everywhere? But it was a matter of getting things to where they needed to go, so the white surfaces weren't actually that much. And when there were a few black surfaces, they were just to prevent me from moving forward. That's really the kind of difference here. This was definitely a more Portal 2 test chamber compared to the Portal 1, and the fact that we can look at these one right after the other does definitely help, I don't know, not alleviate this, but emphasize this? Yeah, emphasize, there we are. Just because there is such a, I don't know, such a stark contrast there. Anyway. I think that's just about it for today. I don't know that we have much time for another map. I do have some stuff to go through. I actually got some other plans to make. Truth be told, I'm going to be out of town for a little while, but don't worry. Perpetual testing will continue while I'm out of town, assuming I can actually start getting the YouTube scheduled uploaded working. But until next time, this has been PA, and thanks for watching.